So this is Michelle Mundt, letter 2. If you need to crash in Portland, but we need to prepare some mats and sleeping bags to receive you. No planning needed, just show up. Dear Mary, welcome to crash here for Portland errands. No furniture to offer, but door and bathroom, yes. Maybe I might not be able to go to Astoria. I really do need to branch out from my cocoon, warm soon. Mary, you can sleep in my apartment, no bed. But so much reaction to the filled, rich, dense, full, helpful, ranging nature of your letter. I've been wanting to give my sister a sort of emotional break and rest. 2 times a week I've been writing her about my frustrations, but she could not possibly care about all my stuff. I told her about when Lisa's court did end up, security sat by me and said, "Stay away." That added the chilling effect, which caused me to leave the building. I am feeling very important that my ghost of being kicked out is with the coordination of people in that federal building. At windows, one guy talking as if a wire in his ear, eyeing my expressions, literally was judge of my hearing for a test day weed ticket and reversed it. Sorry, that beds you gave me, I tossed it because I believe I am scabies contagious. I rotate all my items on a fast track. Person A, nice, security guard. Person B, suit, history watching me, security, my exterior hall of Lisa's courtroom, my weed acquaintance, my Terry Schrank filmed by real photographer and big round white-haired face guy, Robert filmed the cops guy, incident on me 2014. This is written 12 January 2016. So, person A, big security guard we joked with, my weed judge didn't know me necessarily, even though weed ticket was during a big oil protest 2014 and was targeting me for protesting. Why I know? I smoked weed at same bush months on end daily. Only protest drew out federal officer Terry Shrunk Place. Suit talking about me on cell from high floors, security at entry. I kept tapping on weed ticket because as zero as I am, these powers are chasing me too, like old times being followed and occupy. Person C, Mary, on your time, why me journal to lock in my memories? Federal building is in collusion. Don't worry about move. Me reliving to remember. All this is about you, security bystanders in the hallway of federal court building during a break of court. All this above is not so pertinent. I haven't even gotten to my egotistical pride in being a ghost where I was a persona non grata. Mary, I was going to put a stamp on a mini letter just to thank you for being smart and keeping me in some loop. I am out of UK media flow. More of your thoughts, please, yes. But instead, I started micro-commenting on Lisa's situation and me. You posted I read, and then you as threats of truth to the court. They have no life. Ranting videos get us on Lisa and Baldwin's radar. All I did was walk out in disgust, muttering, "Liars!" And in Hall described, "Liar" and "unhealthy." Various federal building dudes are tattling on me by cell. Still on federal building Lisa's court. Lady expressing aloud non-politically correct sentences in lobby of federal courthouse. Sound effect of static law enforcement on walkie-talkie. Mary hat, Michelle top knot, 5 o'clock shadow. Then she draws this guy. It's the 5, and this is Mary with a hat and Michelle with a top knot. Said was talking about the courtroom audience they needed to eliminate. Nerdy enough for Mary. You probably would get a crush on him. Okay, so this is the guy who's conspiring to have both of us removed, or maybe just her, something like that. Okay, I guess all my pages are kind of euphoria and not non-existent. Federal court people wanted to keep me out. Do you think security apparatus they actually talk about is when we are happily being our private self? Remember how since the joviality of you and security guard loosened my mouth worse, I told that exact first day of Lisa's court, I told security onward who I, since stressed, he kicked me out with your help, remember? Joke. Security guard I wanted to continue to joke with to keep my self-confidence and power over them. I told security guard, hey buddy friend, joke buddy, nice old uncle type, a metal detector upon departing in nervous laughter. Better watch careful in after lunch session. What if I dress in a costume to sneak back in? Me to security guard. Did they photo? Did that inspire their fear and barring of you later? As courtroom observer, not a puppet silent sheep, might let truth get out. If I need you to read, I will print nicely. Don't try to read illegible parts. This letter means Michelle is alive. Do not worry about content. If I need you to actually follow my racing thoughts, I will tell you, read this. This letter is just me trying to process. Also, I was energized to do something at all. Darling, daily me equals slug. I pulled my unused laptop out of cold storage and made a series of videos, but I did not upload them. Not so fantastic, my statements on my own laptop videos, but it is good for a workflow that I was not a puddle of hate isolating, telling you, I suppose, so you know you are an inspiration. The lighting was good, and my chair allowed my beauty to sway as a talking head. Maybe I can show you someday or upload. This is not my real letter. The real letter would respond to various items on your letter, but I'm going to save that for next letter, e.g. when I had an opportunity to watch C-SPAN, I love their minutiae. When I had cable for 2 months, I watched it 24/7. I watched the 3 times repeated play of certain hearings. Clobetasol, yes. Outside in, really? This is fitting in my small circle of medical friend advisors, unlike actual doctors who avoid reality. I need all types of input about skin treatment and sources. Storefronts, outside in, thank you. Goodbye, love Michelle. Also, I'm a good contact for you because I listen to OPB, NPR, KBOO all day and night. The actual reality of facts are dispensed like pertinent mind bombs, sparks from a dying fire, unless tracking NPR's ass. One could not listen for a few hours and learn. So I will be your source on certain of our mutual topics. Log it in my brain when the propaganda puts facts out at 6:30 Sunday a.m. Yes, Astoria City Council, and I am interested to watch, yet my health is really over. Big production to even leave the house. Bandages, medicines, ouch. Laters, tell me actual dates of Lisa's next. I don't attend, but I brag at soup lines to Charles, etc., how I'm close to situation. Though I can plan against my ailments, preventing my errands, appointments, outings, I might feel good enough to hang around outside building, federal court.